Hey there guys, and welcome back to Bravely Default. So in today's episode, we take on the Northern Pathway as we attempt to infiltrate the Central Command. But before that, thanks to all that time off I had from that tooth extraction, Norende Village is pretty much completely done. Thank you Trader, thank you for that. All the shops are now completely maxed out. They've all reached level 11, that's their maximum level, and all that's really left to do is to fight all the nemesis that are just kind of hanging around town. But unfortunately that's going to take a little bit of time, because I don't think we can take on Satan Plus at level 99 here. I'm pretty sure I would get wrecked. On that note, party chat! The village, Norende, it's finally happened! The restoration effort is complete. Congratulations, Tiz! Makes all that hard work worthwhile, eh? Thank you all. Really, thank you. Look at that! I'm actually getting a little misty. Little wonder, this has been Tiz's personal cause for so long. A long, slow effort to build up brick by brick, but the Great Chasm stole in an instant. He began the process alone, from absolutely nothing. Truly impressive work. I wasn't alone, not really. So many people came together to help bring Norende back. If not for them, I'd have given up in those times when all felt impossibly big. Tiz. I wasn't sure if people would even come to live here. Whether any of this actually meant anything. All those times I nearly gave the village up for lost. Everything I could do felt tiny. Just a tiny little step along an endless path. Not so endless now, is it? One step in front of the next. You see it through. Sniff, I'm so proud of you. Thanks. Thank you all so much. Aw, Tiz. Sorry to break up this, all the feels and all this happy emotion, but we got a boss to fight. So just, no random encounters. No random encounters. The turrets are kind of, imposing. Ah! Alright, Mr. Sockenbottom Robot, prepare to get wrecked. Alright, so I have a strategy for this guy. Much like the previous Automaton that we fought, he has a lot of attack strength. He can hit all of us with a rocket punch, but none of that's going to matter, because we have a severely overpowered combination that's available from the Ninja and the Red Mage. So you notice that I have Ninjutsu on Tiz. I have Ninjutsu on everybody, including Agnès. That's because we are going to be using Utsusemi, which is going to allow us to dodge physical attacks. In addition to that, we also have Comeback Kid, also from the Ninja class, which is obtained at level 5, I believe. And this will increase our physical attack strength by 25% every time we successfully dodge something. On top of that, we also have Transience, which will allow us to counter every time we evade an attack. Which is amazing. On top of that, we also have something called Turntables, which is going to give us an additional BP every time we successfully evade an attack. So all we're really going to do is we're going to set up our Utsusemi on everybody, and we're just going to wait for the battle points to just kind of build up. So you get an Utsusemi and you get an Utsusemi, go. Except Ringabel died before he could set his up. That was bad luck on my part. That's fine though. We can get him back up shortly. We're gonna keep on using Utsusemi. We're not gonna revive him right away, simply because we need to get our BP up. Nice crit. That really makes up for that crit that we got on ourselves. So we're gonna keep on using Utsusemi. On the third turn, every single third turn, the enemy turrets are going to bombard us with attacks. So what we're going to do is, we're actually going to take advantage of that. We are going to go for another Utsusemi so that we can dodge it, and then we are going to use Bishudo and Nothing Ventured so that we can activate a counter attack. So even though they're bombing us, we can avoid it thanks to our Utsusemi, and then thanks to Nothing Ventured, we can counter the attack and get some extra damage on the Guardian. So as long as I keep track of which turn we're on, we can very gradually take this guy down. Now for the record, he has about 110,000 hit points, so it will take a little while, but not overly. It's not going to take forever. So let's see, Tiz, we're going to go for a medication, we're going to go for a compounding, and we need to get Ringabel back up. He's kind of the core of our offense. So we're going to combine a High Potion and a Phoenix Down so that we can get a Resurrect on Ringabel. And then on top of that, we are going to go for a Utsusemi. And we're just going to keep on building up BP like this, just over and over and over again, until we can get to a point where we can really bring on some damage. Now, just like his previous mech, this guy can remove his limiter, which will bump up his physical attack up to 150%, but at the cost of his physical defenses, which is actually going to work great for us, because that means we can do more damage. So Tiz, for Utsusemi. Agnès, you go for an Utsusemi. Ringabel, you go for an Utsusemi. I'm fairly certain he's going to go for a Rocket Punch this turn, but I would much rather use Bushido on the turrets instead, since it's a guaranteed attack. Oh, even better. Singular attack, which means Transience will activate. And on top of that, we'll even get an extra BP from that. Alright, Tiz, Utsusemi, Utsusemi, Utsusemi. And Adia, we are going to Brave with you. We're going to go for another Utsusemi and a Nothing Ventured, since I believe the turrets will be attacking this turn. There's the turrets. Ninja is ridiculously overpowered, I really believe that. Especially when you combine it with the Red Mage's abilities to get extra BP. Okay, so let's see. We are going to Brave with Tiz. We're going to go for another Utsusemi so we can just keep dodging attacks. And we're going to activate his special. We're going to go for a Cross Divide to get our hit counts up. Agnès, you just go for an Utsusemi. Ringabel, Utsusemi. Adia, go for an Utsusemi as well. It's going to go for a Rocket Punch, that's fine, because we're going to dodge everything and get the turntables. Just so many tables are being turned right now. Oh yeah, I love that battle animation, just so badass! Now on top of that, we have hit count up. Now thanks to Comeback Kid, look at these buffs. Physical attack, 50% up. It's amazing. Alright, Tiz, we are going to go for a Brave with you. We're going to go for an Utsusemi. We're just going to go for a regular attack. Agnès, we are going to also prepare our Utsusemi and just go for some regular attacks as well. Ringabel, we are going to Brave twice. We're going to go for an Utsusemi, and then we are going to go for an Acrobatics High Jump. Dia, we are pretty good. We're going to Brave twice, I believe. Go for another Utsusemi and go for an attack. So each of Agnès' hits are going to do about roughly 2,000 each. That's not too bad. Okay, let's see. We're going for an Utsusemi, Utsusemi. Ringabel will be coming down this turn. I've lost track of what attack number we're on. I think we're on the 3rd. So we are going to go for an Utsusemi, just for good measure. We're going to go for a Nothing Ventured. Ringabel should be coming down. Oh, there's the assist attack, which means we'll get our counter in. Nothing Ventured. Nice! And then Ringabel will come down for 10,000 damage. It's amazing. So right now I've got the Trident on Ringabel, which means that he's also getting electric damage, which is what this Automaton is weak against. It's pretty damn good. Alright, Tiz, we're going for another Utsusemi, 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 and Adia, Utsusemi. And we're just going to keep our evasion completely ready to go. We can afford to actually afford to attack this turn, so we'll have Idiot just quickly attack as well. Oh, Rocket Punch killed Tiz. That sucks. He was not able to get his Transience up in time. That's not the end of the world. So we are going to... I know that the turrets are coming down this turn, so there's not really much point in doing that and reviving him right now, so we're just going to go for a Keygon Wave and Utsusemi. Ringabel, I'm going to have you Brave. We're going to go for Utsusemi plus prepare our High Jump again. Adia, we're going to Brave. We're going to go for Utsusemi plus Nothing Ventured. And then we'll bring Tiz back up on the next turn. Okay, let's see. Agnès, we're going to have you brave. We're going to go for some martial arts. Kigon wave, Kigon wave, Kigon wave. And Utsusemi. Idea, we are going to brave 3 times with you. We're going to go for a Phoenix Nail onto Tiz, followed by a Cross Potion that has HP all the way back up, as well as a Utsusemi. Now he will often camouflage himself to get his evasion up. I've never seen him avoid anything. So I don't really know what the point of that is. Oh well, free turn for me. I'm perfectly fine with that. High jump another 10,000, pretty good. Alright, Tiz, get your Utsusemi back up. Agnès, get your Utsusemi back up. Ringabel, get your Utsusemi back up. And Idea, get your Utsusemi back up. I was trying to keep track of what turn number we're on. And thankfully, Tiz lived through that rocket punch. That would have been bad if he was not able to set that up. Set up a Utsusemi. So let's see, Tiz, we need you to We're actually going to brave with you this turn. We're going to go for an Utsusemi, plus we're going to heal you really quick, just so you don't die. Agnès, Utsusemi, Ringabel, Utsusemi. Idea, we're going to brave, go for Utsusemi, and we're going for a nothing ventured. Since I believe our turret fire is going to come this turn. Okay. Now we're pretty much good to just go on the offense at the end. So we're going to go for Utsusemi. We're going to go for some Jipu Jinrais from the ninja class. Agnès, we're going to brave. We're going to go for some martial arts. Kigon wave, as well as Utsusemi to keep our evasion up. Ringabel, we're going to brave twice with you. Utsusemi plus a high jump for all that amazing damage he's always doing. And I will brave with Idea this turn. We're going to go for a Utsusemi and a nothing ventured. I feel like a rocket punch is coming this turn, so here's hoping. Come on, rocket punch, rocket punch, rocket punch, rocket punch. Limiter, damn. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, Tiz, Utsusemi, and Utsusemi. And we get the Transience, even better. Turret fire should be coming this turn, so we'll give everybody Utsusemi so they can avoid it. And the deal, we will brave, we are going to go for Utsusemi, plus we're going to go for a nothing venture. I do realize it's going to put us into -2, but it's going to be worth the damage. On top of that, Tiz will just heal her back up. Ringabel needs a healing anyway, so it's not really going to matter that much. So we're going to go for a Utsusemi, plus we are going to go for Cross Potion onto Ringabel. Go for a Kigon Wave, plus an Utsusemi with Agnès. Ringabel, go for Utsusemi. And Dia, go for Utsusemi. Now, unfortunately, I don't have Examine on anybody, just simply so that I can do the evasion hacks properly. So it would be really nice to know just how much HP I have left to go through, but unfortunately I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Might as well start charging Tiz's special backup, since his is entirely not weapon-based, it's completely item-based, so the more items we can use with Tiz, the better. Agnès will brave with you, go for a Kigon Wave, plus an Utsusemi. Rainbow will brave, go for an Utsusemi, plus we'll go for a high jump. And Idea, we're going to go for a Utsusemi. Okay, keep on. This is all I have to do, is just keep on using Utsusemi, because we're never going to get hit like this. Ninja is so ridiculously overpowered. Oh, that was beautiful. And we learn Shunshin. I don't remember what it does. I don't remember it being overly helpful. Let's take a quick look. Increases evasion for 6 turns. Yeah, that's not overly great. Alright, just no random encounters. No random encounters. Yeah. Okay, so, at this point, we could go into the fortress. That's all we really need to do for this northern path. That one monster. That was it. Idea kinda played it to be more dangerous than it actually was. However, we have a monster on the left-hand side of the screen. So, screw going to Central Command, we're gonna fight this dragon. We're gonna save first. We're gonna heal first. And then we're gonna go fight this giant dragon that's just sitting here on the road. So we are going to quickly heal? We don't need to heal. We're good. Alright, just no random encounters. No random. No random. Hey, I got your tail! Alright, so presumably this is the boss that we would have had to fight if we went west. Dragon Zombie, so I'm assuming it is undead. We can make good use of that. So we're going to go for the same strategy. We're going to go for Utsusemi, we're going to go for Utsusemi, and just keep working on building up our BP. Alright, go. Right, even better. Get the transients off. Like, we can just sit here all day and just use Utsusemi. I can leave this on auto, go to the bathroom, come back, and it'd probably be perfectly fine. Except it can guard. Why can you guard? Is it like guarding against physical? No, it can't be guarding against physical attacks because I got the transients off. Is it resistant to electricity? Probably. That would make sense, because Ringabel's trident is electricity based. Okay. We can go into our items, we can switch that out then. You know what? We bought a crossfire in the last episode, and that is strong against undead, so we're gonna go for that. We're totally gonna go for that. Alright, keep on using those Utsusemis, keep our BP up, and if it's resistant to electricity, then I have to change Ideas too, so we're going to do that. We're going to switch our Raikiri in exchange for Kotetsu. Alright, go. Right, that's fine, we can get our transients up, just as long as it doesn't do anything that's wide range. Get those Utsusemis up. Poison breath, we're fine. I would really kind of like it if it would attack us so I can get some damage off. Alright, we're going for Utsusemi, plus we're going to go for a high jump, as well as Utsusemi. Right, so that should give me a transient hit. Alright, and we are good to attack, so let's see, let's go for some Utsusemi, and then the last dragon we fought was weak to ice, so let's try an Arctic Wind. Alright, so we're going to go for an Utsusemi, plus we're going to go for some martial arts, Kick on Wave, Kick on Wave, Kick on Wave. And Adia, you go for a... Let's see if we can get a counter in. Let's go for a Bushido, Nothing Ventured. So the Kick on Waves are going to do about 2,000 damage. That's pretty decent. Plus an extra transient hit. And the high jump should be coming in fairly soon. Okay, it's weak to all. It's resistant to all elementals. That's fine. I was not really planning on using my items to beat this boss anyways. So Tiz, we're going to go for a Utsusemi. Just keep yourself alive just in case I need you around to heal. Agnès, we're also going to go for an Utsusemi and just kind of keep building up our BP like this. Over and over and over again until we're ready to attack. No, it's like I could easily leave this on auto. On top of that, the more dodges we get in, the more often comeback kit will kick into play. So if I can get like everyone's physical attack power up, that would be amazing. Yeah, I'm just gonna auto this. I'm just gonna completely put this on auto. Poison breath, perfectly fine. Alright, let's see. Let's try some Chifu Jinrais then, and just get some minor damage in. Kick on wave, kick on wave, kick on wave. Followed by a Utsusemi. Ringabel, we need more BP for you so you can use your high jump. Actually, what? High jump has been doing 10,000 damage. That's the damage cap for this game. Does the regular jump do just as much damage? Potentially. Let's give it a shot. We're going for a... I forgot I have judgment too. I could be using that. Let's try jump. Let's see how much that does. In idea, we are going to go for a Utsusemi and a regular attack. Chifu Jinrais aren't doing a whole lot of damage, but it's fine. What? Okay, I totally saw the thing topple over. Yeet. Please only do that once. I would like it very much if you only did that once. Alright, Utsusemi, Utsusemi. Everyone's got their Utsusemis up, so I have no problems with Agnès having as little HP as she has right now. Okay, jump only did about like 4,000. That's not as good. Duly noted. Just stick with the high jump. It's much better. In that case, we'll just auto the Utsusemi for a couple turns and get our BP up. In the meantime, we can get some extra Transience hits in as well. Now, it's actually too bad that this Comeback Kid plus Transience plus Turntables combo uses up 3 slots. Since I could also put on, what is it called, Counter Amp from the Swordmaster class. Utsusemi followed by just a regular attack is fine. I guess we're going to go for some Kick on wave, kick on wave, kick on wave. Plus Utsusemi. Ringabel, you go for an Utsusemi. Idea, we're going to Brave with you. And we are going to quickly heal up Agnès. I'm trying to remember what other ability I have equipped to Agnès right now. It sucks we did not get our Utsusemi in on time. Problematic? I don't think so. We can heal this up. Yes, we can heal this up. So we are going to relaunch our Utsusemi. We still have it on most of our team members, except for Agnès. So as long as Agnès doesn't get hit this turn, we're fine. So we are going to launch our Utsusemi with Tiz. We're going to Brave with Agnès. And we are going to get the poison off. We'll start with that. And the ones that are currently poisoned are Tiz and Ringabel. We'll start with Ringabel. Ringabel, you go for an Utsusemi. Idea, you go for an antidote on Tiz, followed by Utsusemi. Now, as long as we have our Utsusemis up, this should be fine. As long as we're able to avoid the damage, then it doesn't matter how little HP we have. Alright, Tiz. Start building up our BP again. We're going to go for some Utsusemi. And then once we get the chance, we'll use a widen area cross potion to get everyone's HP back up. Alright, we need more BP before we can do anything. This is exactly what I mean. Ninja Transience is just so OP. Utsusemi, you're the freaking best. Alright, Utsusemi followed by a widen area to cross pushing to get everyone's HP back up. Go for an Utsusemi as well as a King on Wave. Rainbow, you keep going for those Utsusemis. Idea, you keep going for those Utsusemis. good to go. And Tiz's special is up and running, so we are going to unleash that. So we're going to go for an Infinity, as well as an Utsusemi to keep our dodging going. Agnès, you go for a Kigon Wait. Actually, with Agnès, I'm just going to Utsusemi with her. Ringabel, we're going to default. We're going to go for Utsusemi. No, not default. We're going to Brave with him, and then we're going to go for a high jump to get as much damage in as we can. And Adia, we are also going to Utsusemi. Alright, so what this is going to do is this will get our hit count up. And then with Agnès, we should hopefully be able to get some extra hits in. So Tiz, we're going to Brave, Utsusemi, plus a regular attack. Agnès, we're going to Brave 3 times. We're going to go for Utsusemi, plus some regular attacks. Now that our hit count is up. And we're going to do the exact same thing with Adia. But it's not going to matter anyways, because Ringabel is going to come down from the sky and pierce this dragon's skull with this damn spear. But that is fine, because I will take that experience, I will take those job points, and apparently no money. Well, I can't really say I expected a dragon to be carrying around gold, now can I? Ninja OP! Alright, so we are going to save, because I don't want to die after doing all that. Okay, no random encounters. No random. No random. No random. Okay, so in the next episode, we infiltrate Central Command. Hopefully there's nothing terrifying waiting for us there. Ah, who are we kidding? We know there's going to be something terrifying waiting for us there. So, until then, thank you guys so very much for watching this, and I hope to see you next time. Laters!